Hello, everyone. This is Beth with the new moon reading for it's October. October still. Almost to Halloween. Hallows. I like Beltane and Hollows are like my two favorite. Those times of the year when the veil is so thin are like some of my favorite times of year. Excuse me. A little non-woo real world stuff right now is going on. The hashtag #MeToo is trending about sexual assault, harassment with women. And, it's an uncomfortable thing to talk about. It just is. It's not an enjoyable experience to relive as for anyone. It makes both parties really uncomfortable. And, women can do our part, but it's up to the guys to be like, hey, bud, no, it's not okay to just walk down the street and say, hey, nice tits, lady. To ask someone that they want to fuck on the street and then call them a racist because I said no to that one. What? I'm just supposed to pull my skirt up and fuck you on the street? It's not how it works, people. And it's not okay. And yes, those are all real experiences, and those are what I would call the mild experiences. Yeah. So if you feel like you're getting uptight about it or offended by it, take a good look at yourself. In my 20s, I came to the conclusion all men are threats. And I do mean all men. And it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter whether you're a friend that I think I trust, because that was proven wrong. So when I thought I trusted something very horrible to a good friend of mine and to several other friends in that group, he was a friend. I know other people have been raped by friends, things like that. All men are threats. And that's where a lot of women live from. And in order to heal this, it's not just us that has to heal it, because we can only heal it so far if guys won't step up and say, hey, no, bud, that's wrong. You can't have sex with a passed out person. You can't grab a woman's butt because you feel like you want to grab a woman's butt because you think she's hot. It's not okay. And it needs to stop being okay. No one should have to have their food and beverage director stand next to the person who has already been accused of sexual harassment. Say, maybe Beth will pick that up so he can see me bend over and look at my ass. That's workplace. Standing next to someone who'd already been accused of sexual harassment by one of the servers. That's the reality of it. Do guys get raped? Yep. Do guys get sexually harassed? Yep. But, I'm female. I didn't get calls when I'm walking down the street with a guy friend. Think about your experience. How many times could you have put a stop to something? How many times could you back up someone? That goes for both of us. If you ladies, you see a guy getting sexually harassed by a female friend, be like, dude, that's whacked. Would you like it if you'd be pissed off if a guy, catcalled you? It goes both ways. And in order to heal, we got to see what we're doing, what's been perpetrated against people, and how it keeps going on systematically. Okay. Snake energy, man. To snake energy. I put on my little snaky ring today because I'm like, I need some snake energy, because we need to transform. We need to heal, and we need to transform. So, now we got that part up, because Gaia, Metatron, and Shek and I are just like healing. And this is part of the healing we're going through. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Because I know, after sharing some of my personal experience and personal experience from other women, I know I can use some clearing. So just listen to this and let's clear our energies. Just let it go. Go fear, doubt, the fear that holds us back when we need to step up and be an advocate. Shabada, shabadabi melody. Oh, say. And just let that energy clear out. Let it clear out of you. Let it clear out of our collective consciousnesses. Let it clear out of our cultures. C4, kirimi. So si, moni, ni. Oh, ri, koribida. One more time. Sophie, Sophie. Sophie, Sophie, so hakaribi. He, libidi. So mikirirabo. He, fifi. Okay. Now we're all a little bit more clear. All a little bit more level-headed. And I left my box over there. So, lots of snake energy, lots of spider energy over the past months. Lots and lots of it coming out for the people I know. Change, transformation with a snake, and spider is a powerful, powerful dream weaver. And we need to weave those dreams and use our transformation to fuel that dream weaving that's happening in our lives and in our cultures and in our world. There's a lot that needs to be healed right now, and it's a big job. You can't do it alone. So get on the healing bandwagon, heal the earth, heal yourself. And by doing healing yourself, yes, we had a whole reading for us if we want it, but we're gonna see what comes up. New dawn, new beginning. Hello. What was I talking about before we did that little internship clearing? Yeah. Let's put these away so they don't run off onto the floor. Dawns, new beginnings. How can we feed the change that's happening in a positive way? How can we feed change within our own beings? And how can we feed the change out there in the world? By feeding our own change. Healing your stuff, you start to heal other things that you don't even know you're healing, that are outside of you. There is a component that can come from self-healing that radiates and ripples out. And that's a beautiful place to be. It's a very empowering place to be. A place where we don't know what's going to be there. It's a new beginning. We can create it. In that creating, that's very powerful. See, there's that spider energy coming in. And this card really is kind of like the meshing of snake and spider energies right now. Because new beginnings is a transformation of shedding your old skin and moving into your new skin. And the spider is all about dreaming that new dream of the new beginnings, of creating our dawn and how it's going to take place. So lots of power here. How can we use this power? A very powerful place to be at the moment. Dawn, new beginnings. And let's see. Oh, I am using, before I forget to tell you what I'm using, we're using Earth Magic this month for this moon. Because each moon is a month. I always say that. Even this month we are using, it's like, no, this moon we are using. But we are using the Earth Magic, and we are using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. This one has, Legacy Divine has one of my favoritist depictions of the Queen of Wands. It was actually the card that really sold me on this deck. Like, oh God, I have it. It's so awesome. Okay, let's pull 2 cards. See what it's got to say for the new moon in October. Ooh, nice. I think these 2 cards go really, really well with what we've already pulled. Okay, so we got Dawn, New Beginnings. And then we got the 2 Cups. And we're looking at unions here. Healing, love, water, intuition, dreams. Spider. A lot of spider energy here. So, how can we unite things? How can we create unions and not divide ourselves, not keep us, or even, not even really a division. It's not a division. Keep us in the status quo. We're not even talking a division here. Just keep it as it is. There are people who don't like change, and that's okay. Change is hard work. Change is scary because you don't know. But this change out of the status quo, using our spider energy to weave our dreams to create a union. A union. For ourselves, inside ourselves, and this is, you look at it at multi-layer, because this applies to you as a microcosm. It also applies to the macrocosm. So it's not just you creating a union. It's you creating a union to create a union within your country, to create a union within your cultures and subcultures that you belong to. It's you creating a union to heal everything. Yes, your power is that big, people. You got that much power in you. Can you see that? Can you see that power within you? Because it's there. And it's as simple as saying, what can I do to be an advocate? What can I do to heal myself? Maybe you're not to the point of advocacy yet. Maybe you're not to a point where you can speak out and stand your ground. Maybe you need to heal what happened to you, to come to terms with it. And that healing is also a form of dream. So don't get caught up in thinking, oh, I have to do these big grandiose things. Sometimes the smallest things, such as I love myself, I forgive myself. Lots of emotion today. Are places where we start. I started with, maybe I won't talk mean to myself. Maybe I'll start being nice to me. So I could live from my heart and not anger. So where do you start healing? That was a huge healing point. That was a huge healing point for me. And it was that simple. If I would not have said yes to that, I would not be sitting here in front of you tearing up with cards. Wouldn't be here. I'd be an angry, bitter woman. I would not be a nice person to be around. I much like the path I chose over that one. So that was that union. That was the union of self, the union of soul love, the union of my heart and my soul becoming one once again. By loving myself. And by loving myself, I'm able to share my experience and create other unions out there by sharing that experience. See your power. Know your power. And I'm not talking power in the point that power, I have power over you and I can make you do things. It's the power to know that you are who you are and that you can say, that's not okay. Or, hey, great job there. I really liked how you handled that situation. Positive reinforcement is also very, really good. Because, otherwise, it's like negative self-talk, when your inner critic starts saying, yeah, you suck so bad, and, you did this wrong today, and then you didn't get that done, and you suck. You know how that feels. That feels like crap. But, when you slip that lexicon, you're like, oh my God, I feel like I didn't get a lot done. Oh, wait, and you start recounting what you did, and you're like, oh, I did laundry, and I wrote a blog, and I did this, and I did that, and I cooked it, and you realize, hey, you got a lot done. You don't suck. People like to hear that, too. So remember that. Okay, moving on to the next card. We got the Three of Wands. So, beginnings. We have this kind of combined energy of snake and spider right here in the dawn new beginnings. We got the spider coming out in the Two of Cups. It is two. Okay, I say the wrong word. And then we got the Three of Cups, which is showing our snake energy, just kind of coming out strong and flaring up in the fire that snake can bring, so we can move into new beginnings. Once again, we got this kind of motif of a journey of moving into new parameters and paradigms for ourselves, and really, really dreaming that. I'd say dream big, but one of my colleagues was at a webinar, and she's like, I said, dream big and go home. And she's like, I will always go home over dream big, and probably take a nap. So I'm kind of hesitant to say dream big. But what is the big dream? The big dream may just be loving yourself at this moment. Some small dreams are so huge at times. Yeah, this is the dream. This is the dream we're heading towards. creating that union, creating that dream we're working with, shedding that old skin that's just a little tight and itchy right now. We got this. We got this, and we can make it happen, people. So let's dream our dreams. Let's dream the beauty into the world and make it manifest. Make it happen. I always love the word manifest, even though it's so overused, because manu, hand, fast, strike. You're striking with our hands. We're creating with our own beings. It's much like inspiration comes from the word in spirit, which is breath. The breath of life, the breath of inspiration flowing through you. In a way, it's almost like this holy, sacred thing coming through you. And that's what I'm talking about here, people. The divine on the mundane, the divine in the muggly world of muggleness, of being able to see how these three things are connecting in our lives, and not just our spiritual lives, but all levels, on self-love, a soul level, in your interactions with relations that are intimately connected to you, very close friends and family, rippling out into acquaintances and coworkers, and then to the people we don't even know. How can we bring these apart? How can we create new beginnings? How can we dream a union into being and set out on new pathways? Very, very powerful places, very powerful energies to be in. We need to see those energies and know them. Okay, because I am so prepared today. I'll be right back with the affirmation card. Okay, affirmation card time. There are still affirmation cards available for sale. Buy yourself a Christmas present. Buy yourself a Samhain present. Buy yourself a present because you love you. Woo. I am just card dropping today. Okay, I stopped shuffling. I pull. I am brave. Oh, hell yeah. You are brave. I'm brave. We're all brave. Let's get out there and be brave, people. Even if that's bravery is quivering in your heart at this point in time, afraid to say, I love myself. I forgive me. Those are powerful places to be. And once you're able to move out of that parameter, who knows what else will happen. And remember, people, forgiveness does not mean you condone shitty things. Forgiveness just means you're disengaging the energy you're feeding the shitty things. Believe me. And sometimes that energy means disengaging the energy you feed your own shitty things. So yeah, I am brave. I think that fits really, really, really appropriately with what we have. New beginnings, that snake energy, that spider energy, a lot of change, union. We got the bravery to step into this and be it. And own it. In an empowered sense of owning. Creating wonder in our lives, seeing how the beauty can flourish. Yep. Okay. Let's do a little heart-light transmission here. I got this out, so we might as well use it. Sabada, Sikadinyola Makitidas Katro, Sipata, Tikara, Kidara, Nanakara, Hikara, Titipara, Kidara, Kara, Hemoseso, Hemoseso, Kemakasha, Shakatro, Shani Mokesa. Miaso dirikapo, hiso kani kieso ni, na yoro samone, hai yara, mo ri son. Siahiui. Menikale pita kosigumika nemoe. Sakadila kanand metawe karatikatipi. Somisisi, sakatira mandane hayekari jokodikun mosupita de karakis kolbitahi huiniga. Heki kisoma ke korepekala ni kosikapita. Hippo, 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 gibi galami galas garari gidamini ganan ganani gasakata rakita minena hasidinino and yigamanini nanini kote, tokote makatika sakata patakan. I love how that's the sun. That's not my energy. I just lost it. There it is. That's the sun, not me. Or maybe it's me and the sun. But yeah. Okay, people. That was Shekina. She was saying hello. She has a very distinctive feel and intonation to her. Know you are loved. Know you are held in the heart of everything. Know that you are ready. It's time. Go out there and be loved, people. Spread the love in the world. Be it. Radiate it. Shine it out. Much love for you. Yeah. Oh, if you need anything, appropriate links are down there. And just, yeah, I think we're done today. Bye.